Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, we're officially live right now.
All right. Welcome again to another episode, Friends and Fiends. This is Nailin It live from Rusty Nail. I am Jeff here with Sid
Hi, I'm Sid. Nice to meet you guys.
and Monty.
Monty Hicks on Facebook, 720.
And for the first time tonight, we've got the GM right here at the Rusty Nail, Tommy.
Hi, I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you guys.
All right, welcome, Tommy. So, since it is your first time and you are the GM here, is there anything you want to talk about in particular? Any deals you got going on? Anything in?
Future sponsors.
I would like to thank New Heights Brewery for being our official sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for coming in. We're going to have $4 New Heights every Tuesday. So if you want to come down and join the show and drink some New Heights drafted cans, come on.
We'd love to have you.
And most importantly, I want to say thank you to Tommy as our fourth musketeer and for
He made the
representing
shirt.
the Rusty Nail.
He made the shirt. He made it on the official shirt.
It's official.
Yeah.
I'm official.
We're official, baby.
That's right.
Check
We
out our
got shirts
t-shirts.
and shit.
Do not DM Monty if you want a t-shirt. Message all of us. But
They
no,
have to be all extra large.
I wouldn't
here's
DM them anyway.
here
What
at
you trying to say?
4054 Andrew
4054.
Andrew Jackson Parkway, right?
I thought you had this memorized.
I used to. No. They have everything from live music to karaoke to volleyball to special contests.
Yeah,
Wings
we,
on Wednesday.
We're actually
Drag
have
shows.
75-cent wings every Wednesday, and it's blown up for us. It's a really good night. Mentioned volleyball. We have a night golf tournament coming in July. We have an
yeah.
EDM concert coming at the end of July. So it's just more and more stuff we do. It's good.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Now, what you got?
Nope. Go ahead, Sid. I was pointing to Sid.
Me, I was going to ask, who was the most famous person that you've seen in here in the Rusty Nail in your tenure?
Chase Stevens.
He didn't ask you.
Hey, Monty, who was the most? No, Tommy.
I thought it was open up to the
in
table.
Your
Didn't ask you.
experience here, who is the most famous person? Musician, celebrity,
Monty Hicks.
Rascal Flats, Monty Hicks.
Chris Young, of course, because he plays our volleyball tournament. He's been in here. He comes in here and he's amazing. Does a wonderful job. Ryan Vogelsong has been in here, who is a two-time World Series winner with the San Francisco Giants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been in here a couple times. Hangs out.
Any Titans players or anything like that, or no?
No. Actually, Dennis Kelly.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. He's coming here a couple times to see me.
Okay.
Great guy. Dennis Kelly's one of the best. So, yeah, he's coming a couple times.
And of course, Monty Hicks.
Yes, money.
I saw, what's his name? Trey Lewis.
Oh, yeah,
down in-
absolutely.
Yeah.
A funny story about that. It was, what was it, New Year's Eve? I was in here and saw this guy shirtless on stage. It's like, who is this singing Dick Down in Dallas shirtless on stage? Little did I know, it's the guy who wrote Dick Down in Dallas.
Absolutely. And he's such a nice guy. Every
It
time
was
he
cool.
comes in, man,
It
Trey's
was cool.
such a great guy.
I mean, I thought it was a little off, but I mean, after the fact, after talking to him, once he put his shirt back on,
Yeah.
it was cool. It was cool.
Oh, that's great.
Is the song about adultery or hot dogs? I still can't figure it out.
It's about women who are, let's just say, friendly.
Okay. Love that. Love that.
They're friendly.
Love that.
All right. So, I was scrolling online the other night, as I tend to do when I get bored. I mean, sometimes I do it at work, too. I get a little bored. All right. So, I just came across this video, and it was like this adorable, cute and cuddly little koala. And, like, within seconds, it turned murderous. Like,
Yeah.
it was ready to rip off some faces. So, like, aside from koalas and kangaroos, what like, cute and cuddly animal is, like, secretly a murder machine?
So my wife had this poll at work, and they were talking about the same thing. Apparently, some of these animals that we think are cute and cuddly, you really shouldn't mess with.
Yeah, obviously not.
I learned the other day after this gorilla versus 100 men research thing, I learned that a chimp, like a chimpanzee, will weigh like a third of our weight, but has enough upper body strength
yeah.
to like tear your arm off, right? I've seen where like a raccoon causes like a death because of like rabies or something like that. I've seen a squirrel. If a squirrel attacks a human, the outcome is not great. Yeah.
These are all white
squirrel.
conversations. Nobody black is messing with a koala bear.
I'm not asking
If you went to Australia, you would.
I mean, yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just asking in
Wild
general.
animals, I I used to live in Old Hickory, and I could out my back patio door. I used to see deer and frogs and lizards,
Crackheads.
Do not
and
cross.
I kept that door
Do
closed
not
the whole
cross a
time.
deer.
Beavers, and I'm like,
Wait, beavers? Where did you live?
it was by the lake. Old Hickory by the lake.
Okay. All right.
So I saw all these animals from my window and did not open that door not one time.
I don't know if you know this or not, but a deer could probably go through a lot of doors.
What was a baby deer?
Got it.
Anyway, go ahead, keep going.
Way to derail what Jeff and I were saying. It's like we don't have like a racial part to play in this as minorities either. Like,
I know I hang around a lot of white people, but still.
Monty, what would you rather talk about? No, but Jeff, did you know that the otters are regularly cannibalistic? You think they're so cute in the water, right?
Right,
oh
right,
my
right.
God, yeah. The otters will regularly take apart their own young, and I'm like, why? Like, animals during mating season. It's like the rusty nail on a Saturday night.
Oh my God. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Where did you see that at? What's your source?
RandomAsianFacts.com. No.
Oh, I've visited that site
Yeah,
before. I've visited that site before.
I feel like you are correct.
Oh my God.
No,
Yay.
you just look on Facebook, when just like what you were saying, it's like, hey, like you're sitting there, it's you're in bed or you're pooping, you're just like scrolling across, you're like, the Murfreesboro zebra has been found,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Hey.
So
That's different.
So
Why is it-
let's
How was it
let's
different, Monty?
start with why on earth someone in Murfreesboro bought a zebra. Do they have
Yeah.
a petting zoo?
Yeah.
They just got it roaming around in the yard. Is
I
it
don't
just
know.
like for the kids?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, how did you just let it go?
I don't
You
think they
didn't
let it go.
Or you didn't understand that you had to have it fenced in or like somewhere to stay, like when you got it.
My whole thing is that zebra never stopped running. It was
all
that
over the place.
zebra ran for 4 solid days. That
zebra
he
had
was trying
an
to get back
Uber
to the
account.
Serengeti.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
I don't know where I am, but
It
we
was
getting out of
thunder
here.
rods everywhere. That was hilarious.
We-
I'm like, how did the zoo get in everywhere? And then people started looking up on AI, putting them everywhere.
Oh yeah.
that was
Like
funny.
at
Yeah.
scoreboard,
Oh, yeah.
I saw them at
Yeah.
all kind of places. I was cracking up.
I like that.
Funny thing is, I didn't see a single meme on any of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope,
There was some
not
good stuff.
one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I heard they were at businesses and everything. Oh, I did see one where somebody had it posted on the pontoon. He was out on.
I like that.
He was out on the lake with the zebra.
And
I
like,
found him.
the thing is like zebras, like they will bite you.
Yeah.
Like it's
They'll
not
more than
like
bite
it's
you.
just like a horse.
They'll more than bite you.
Yeah.
That
It's
one
insane.
kick from their hoof can crush a lion's head.
I've only been to the Nashville Zoo once. No, twice.
Wait a minute. Are you? Where are you
What?
going?
I just don't.
You don't see
I'm
a zebra doing that,
No, it's the animals. Yeah.
so you don't like animals?
I like
Is
animals.
that what you're getting at?
I'd rather watch them on video. Anyway, let's keep on.
Wait. So Monty,
National
I
Geographic,
say
my
something
shit.
about. Okay. Hang on now. You guys all heard this, right? So I was like, oh my God, otters. Monty's like, where do you and Jeff come up with this shit? I'm like, you're like over here, like I watch Nat Geo out of the Nashville Zoo.
But it's not in the news.
It's like interesting,
the
like
zebra was
it's,
news.
It's like
Zebra was
interesting facts,
absolutely in the news.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
all over the place.
That was world news, as a matter of fact.
Beavers?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it was running loose.
Oh.
And
No, the zebra. I thought you said beavers. No, it's not the zebra. We already
okay,
talked about that.
moving on. So, all right,
All right,
here-
let's
let's move on to something completely different. All right, so everybody's wanted to be a superhero at one point in time, right? I mean, everybody loves Marvel, everybody loves DC. So, if you only had 24 hours for a superpower, what would it be?
I think
wants to go
I know I know Monty's already because it's going to be something either racial or sexual or inappropriate.
No, it's not.
I would
it's
go
not.
invisibility
Okay,
since
okay,
we already
okay,
know he likes
yeah.
to run around the neighborhood naked.
I think the
At night,
superpower
since
that,
I mean nobody can see him anyway.
Yeah. at the National Zoo looking for zebras, yeah, or outside Old Hickory looking for beavers. Is
That's
that
it.
is that a common
That's
species?
it. Yep, that's what money's doing.
Looking for beavers.
Yep, running around the neighborhood in the
so-
dark.
I think I think one power that people don't think about is it's not necessarily mind reading or like future predicting. I just want to know what people are like saying like behind closed doors, like after I make like a stupid joke and they turn around, they're like, I fucking hate that guy, you know?
So you don't want to mind read, but you do want to mind read?
That's it.
Does
Yeah.
that make
Mind read from a distance.
It's like.
He has a 4-foot range.
But here's the thing. The question I have is, Tommy, do you really want to read everyone's minds that you see?
You just want to hear their innermost thoughts
No, absolutely.
You want to
not.
hear them relevant to you, right?
No, not even this.
about you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to hear what everybody has to say.
I don't want to look at Monty and be like, I want to read your thoughts.
Like, I don't care when people come up to me and talk to me, so I don't want to read their mind.
Yeah, like I'm just like
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
true.
That's the
I get
That's
too
a
many
very valid
crazy
point.
commercials.
It's a very valid point. So mine, I would say teleportation.
That's what I wanted.
Teleportation.
I got
Sorry,
top 3, though.
Sorry, you weren't quick draw. But yeah, I mean, I want to be able to wake up and just be like, you know what, I want to go to Paris. And then once I'm done, you know what, hey, Italy. Hey, you know what,
there
let's
you go.
to Fiji.
Yeah. So
Like, and I only got 24 hours, so I got to use it.
time or place or just place.
Teleportation is not time. Teleportation is one place to another.
That would
but
be
not,
time travel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I see where you go.
So that's
Look
what I'm
at
saying.
you being
What would you
all.
rather have?
Look at you being all smart.
I don't
and
want to
shit.
time travel.
Yeah, it wouldn't be time travel.
I would definitely go with
Like
teleportation.
Doctor Who. Yeah.
Teleportation. All right, next.
Okay.
Is it so? It's the power I'd want, not the superhero I'd want to be.
Yep,
Yeah.
superpower.
I want to fly,
Only for 24
Yeah.
hours.
just to fly places, like just to see that, like I don't know, fly. I guess. Nothing
Be
special.
your own
Yeah.
airplane.
If I want to go somewhere for a quick trip, like I could just fly there and go.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I feel like y'all's are more intelligent than mine. Mine's like, I don't really want to look at someone and be like,
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking about me. But you want to know, like, when you know. But I think yours is better. It's like, oh, I just want to go to Sicily. Like, you don't care what I'm thinking about you. You're like,
No.
I'll see you in Portland.
I feel like mind reading would be the worst because literally it's like
I
I don't.
agree.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to know if they're saying, you know what, you're just a horrible person. And
Right,
I
yeah.
don't want to be around you. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
immediately want to try to exit.
Or maybe I do want that, so I can look back at him and go, "You are too, thanks."
Like, see you later. Yeah, yeah.
How did he know?
How did he got it right.
All right, last but not least, Monty, what you got?
I was gonna pick teleportation or fly, and y'all picked the best one.
I told
so
you got to be quicker on the draw.
What the hell? I didn't know it was like a speed race. Okay, my
about
third.
to
did
run
you,
you out of here.
Did you say invisible?
No, that was
Okay.
what we just
That would have been
knew.
my third if I had a choice.
We knew. That that was wow.
anyway, that's
did
what
I
I'm
just
saying.
did I predict the future? Wow.
Hey, can you
Let's go.
Can you comment
Let's
down about
go.
Can you do me a favor and comment down about 2
Let's go. So, all right, tell us about your invisibility, Monty.
I'll
Is that it?
Do you want to be invisible
okay,
when you're doing?
my thing is, I got several stories. How much time we got?
There
No,
always is.
my thing-
Okay.
I go behind you just.
There always is. Go, give us you're the best one.
I would love to be in the middle of a conversation with somebody and just disappear just like that. Just as a mid-conversation.
Are you just,
I'm
just
being
a
serious.
conversation?
Are you talking about our podcast?
No, I ain't talking about y'all.
Hey, let's give it up.
Oh, that would actually be hilarious.
Can you
That's
just
what I'm
imagine-
saying. I
can
would
you
go
just
for the
imagine,
funny.
like,
Go
Why,
for the
thank you.
funny.
Let's give it up for
Why
Caitlin.
don't we're just talking and you just
I
disappear.
would
You're like,
disappear, looking you right
I'll
in your
see you in Old
eyes and
Hickory.
just-
That's crazy.
I'm gone.
That actually would be fun.
no, but
Because you know the conversation's not going anywhere, and sometimes you can't
Yeah.
just leave.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can just be like, "I'm out."
what
That
I
would
want to
be
do to
wild.
And I
Monty.
want it to be instant, not like a fade
Well, no,
away.
I want to
Bam,
randomize
gone.
where Monty goes though. Wouldn't you, as friends, want that
No.
power? I'd be like, Monty, instead of
How's
you know
it turned on me? That's
where
my
you think you're
superpower.
going. Let's say that we're talking around now, the four of us, and then we're like, boom, you're in the middle of a food line. You're like, sorry, dude.
No,
Boom,
that's
we're
not
at the
a good-
DMV.
That's not a good power. But think about it. There's so many times you want to just disappear on somebody. Like right now.
So it's like during your comedy shows, we can disappear.
It would be nobody in the seats. Damn it.
You know, people are like, "Oh, Sid, you just predict the worst thing that can happen." I do predict the worst thing that can happen, and they often happen.
And I mean, is that? I mean, that,
I would
it
bone.
kind of makes me smile, though. You
I
know,
would bone somebody and just disappear.
wow.
Yeah. I would wait to put my clothes on and just snap and gone.
You just grab them.
I wouldn't even.
no, but if
I would-
you wouldn't have any clothes, right? It'd be
No,
like,
no, I'll put those on.
He
and then
absolutely
just-
would not.
Yeah.
He'd just pop up, clothes in hand.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Clothes in hand.
Just to appear somewhere.
I feel like you've done that before at times.
No, I thought about it.
You just showed up with your clothes in your hand.
In the middle of food line.
yeah,
Y'all ain't right.
I've heard some stories. All right. So, we covered superpowers. So, with that superpower,
Oh,
what
Lord.
would your theme song be?
No.
You got to have a theme song. Every superhero has a theme song.
Okay, theme song. I'm not gonna sing a theme song.
I didn't tell you to sing it.
I would come up
just
with.
told you what was it?
I don't know.
You don't have one?
No, I don't have a theme song, but it would. I have
Spit it out, man.
a superhero name though. So superhero power, you need a name. Let's go for the name.
I do like the theme song.
Go for the theme
We need
song.
your theme song.
You
The
like
name of the theme song would be. Was he just here?
okay?
He was just
I
here.
would take that.
Was he just here?
Was he just here?
Name of the theme song.
I'm gonna go with an actual song,
And the song just cuts out. Was he
and
just
just
here?
as quickly as you do.
There you go.
It just.
Wait, so does that mean Monty doesn't pay his bar tab when he just zooms out like that, right?
I feel like that doesn't even. You don't even need a superpower for that.
Monty's like, hey, can I get 4 Washington apples? Like, you poop.
Yeah. I think I've seen that.
at the Food Line sushi counter. Hey, I'll have the sampler. I'll have the $40 sampler roll. Boop.
$40 sampler.
At Food Line.
Y'all are crazy.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. All right, so mine has got to be Jeezy. Amazing. It's got to be.
I think mine would probably be something stupid like kung fu fighting. You know, just like imagine me like watching Monty walk on at his Food Line $40 sushi tab and be like disappear. I'm like, well, why do I see Monty's thoughts right now?
Why is it always Food Line?
And then everyone likes kung fu fighting like just pops in.
Since I'm flying, mine would be "She's Like the Wind" by Patrick Swayze.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
That's a
Patrick
good
Swayze.
one. Wow.
Start flying to
I
say, "She's
definitely
like
would
the
not have seen that coming. All right. So it's travel season. Anybody got any funny mishaps they've had on vacation?
Oh, I don't want to get into that.
What do you mean you don't want to get into
Okay, let's
it?
get into it.
That's the point. What
Is that what we're doing in the show?
That's what we're doing. I don't know if you know this or not, Monty,
This
but
is called the podcast.
this is a
No, we-
podcast. This is
talk.
what we do. We talk about things.
No, I'll go last. Go, Sid, you first.
Travel stories. Okay, so
Mishaps.
mishaps.
Funniest mishap, worst mishap. What you got?
I don't know if it's funny that I get like searched by the TSA at any single point anymore.
Really?
But I have that TSA pre-check thing too, so I go through the
wait,
line
you
just to
had
get
the
stopped. I skip like hundreds of people, just to get flagged. I'm like, oh man, like I paid for pre-check. I'm gonna skip like 200 of you guys, and then boom, you've been flagged for a security check.
So you just ruined 235 people's day.
I'm like, really? Dude?
That's weird. I've never been checked.
Really?
The only time I was checked is probably because I should have been.
Oh,
Wow.
But still flew to Mexico. Clearly, they're not worried about it going in, but coming out.
that's hilarious.
So, hey, that's my funny story.
So I guess one of mine is me and some buddies went to San Francisco to see everybody play baseball, and we went to Chinatown in San Francisco, and it was great. And we went to a massage parlor. Not like you think.
I have so many questions.
Not that kind of
By the way-
massage.
By the way, it was fantastic. But either way,
But it wasn't
we
that
all
kind of
paid for
massage.
an hour, right? But like 3 of us got to go for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Because it wasn't that
One
type of
of us,
massage.
no, one of us got to go for an hour, and it wasn't me. But like, so the person that went for an hour was so mad because he's like, "That's not fair. Y'all got 15 minutes." I'm like, "Yeah, but you got what you paid for." I'm like, "You can't be mad when you got what you paid for." And I'm like, "Sorry." So we're all just giving him crap. Like he's just sitting there waiting, and we're all like, "This is fantastic." Like, sorry, bud. Don't know what to tell you. They looked at you and looked at us and said, "We're gonna go with these 3 guys first."
On behalf of my people, I'm sorry about the difference in time and rate. It was a Groupon fiasco.
I did not mind that extra 15 minutes.
That's hilarious.
Do you remember that show, What We Do in the Shadows, with the FX vampire thing?
Man, I've never watched that.
I don't think I know what
There's
you're
that
talking about.
there's that one energy vampire, Colin, right?
Yeah.
And he trolls on the internet, and he's like, Shanghai sucked where was a Chinatown. And I think about you go to Chinatown, you're like, we're all the Chinese people.
Oh, that ain't right.
You know what I found interesting? That Chinese food was not Chinese at all.
I think about that all the time, man.
I don't like. I mean, that was baffled. It was like, what do you mean? What do you mean Chinese food in Chinese? So if I go to China, I can't order General Tso's chicken.
No, it doesn't exist.
It's just
Julie
called
and I-
food.
It's just
I hate
called
you
Chinese
sometimes.
food.
we
I hate you
It's just
sometimes.
called food.
I hate you
Ah,
sometimes.
damn.
This is a Mexican standoff. It's just a standoff.
It's
Here.
just a standoff here, sir. Just
No,
2 guys standing off.
we went to Toronto also. So our fun fact about me, real life, not
Eating
even
poutine.
You're right. We go to every city, and we go to the Chinatown, and I come in with that stupid accent, and
Why?
they all stare at me. And they don't think it's funny. It's like some old like Chinese grandmother. She's like glaring at me, doing my stupid Asian accent, and then we buy a Chinatown shirt and we fucking dip.
I was
But,
been to Chinatown. Like,
yeah.
oh my God, with this lousy T-shirt.
So how? Listen.
Yeah,
How many Chinatown shirts do you have?
I have like half a dozen. I have L.A., Seattle, Vancouver, Toronto, Paris. It's pretty fun, except all the restaurants that we
is that
go-
Paris, France, or Paris, Tennessee?
Paris, Texas. I'm kidding. No,
Paris, Texas.
no. We have a good time, and then Julie obviously doesn't speak Chinese.
Does she try the accent though?
She
No, it's okay. I'm with him.
we everywhere we go, like she can't order off the menu, so like I'm just like
So you just have to read
point
it
to
for
a
her.
number.
dude, I'm ordering like octopus tentacles with like spare ribs.
But how do you say it though? You don't say it like that.
I say it like this.
So wrong.
And my lovely wife, she's just sitting here. She's like, I'll have the teriyaki chicken with white rice. And like the old Asian woman looks at me. You know how this goes, and she's like, "Y'all are married?" And we're like, "Yeah, you know." So, what, Monty? You talk a lot of shit. You don't even have your own story. Your superpowers
did.
sucked. Your food line visit sucked.
Yeah.
You wanted to go last. Let's go.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about it's like a bad horror story. We traveling, right? Mishaps and all that. Not TSA. You ever get left in Gulf Shores at Hangman? I did.
You say at the Hangman?
Yeah.
Wait.
It's a big festival down there.
I need all. You mean Hangout Fest?
Oh, is that what it's called?
Huge chickens.
So apparently you've never been.
So,
I have been.
so you got left at Hangout Fest.
Yeah.
You know there's a giant party on the beach
Oh,
afterwards,
I was
right?
there for the whole thing.
So how did you still get left?
Homeless.
There's so many people down there from Nashville.
I know.
Like I was there and wasn't trying to meet people from Nashville and met people from Nashville.
Really?
Me too.
Well, I mean you can't anymore because Hangout Fest is no more. Now it's boots on the grass.
Now it's Hangman Fest.
Hilarious.
Now whatever boots in the sand, boots on the ground. I don't know.
Whatever.
Morgan Wallen named it.
Whatever. Yeah. This girl who used to be a regular at the Nail.
Mm-hmm.
I won't mention her name
No.
because I can't stand her ass. But yeah,
we'll talk about that after.
she had a free ticket to go down there. All I had to do was pay for my, alcohol, beer, whatever. She
I already
paid
know
for
where
it.
this is going. You had to pay for alcohol and beer.
That's why they don't get along anymore. That's actually why they don't
I
get
already
along
know where
anymore.
this is going.
She
Carry on.
She asked for gas money. Just
No,
She
I gave
asked
her
for
gas
beer money and gas money.
Snap. that was good. Right, gas money. No, okay. So what happened was I get down there, and I didn't say anything about her personality, but she looked at my phone and saw that somebody else said something bad about her. She got mad at me and kicked me out of the hotel room.
what's wrong with her personality, though?
I was out of the hotel room the whole time, the whole weekend. And what I did not know
Is that there were other people down there
this
from
is
Nashville?
back. This is back. I want to say, what's the year before 2020?
19. How good is your math?
I was gonna say the year before COVID. That was 2020. Okay, so yeah,
That's a Sid question. Math.
but there was no Ubers to get from
2019 preceded 2020. Correct.
from the hotel room to the airport. So I was stuck out there for a while. But I had a kick ass time though. But the Greyhound bus.
Did you say you were at the airport?
No,
Hitchhiking?
I had to go to the airport to go to the Greyhound bus.
Is this all the story?
Yeah, it was a bad story. Go to Hangout Fest, have a kick-ass time, but now I'm homeless and
Well, I mean, did you
I
at
don't
least
have a
see anybody
ride.
cool?
I saw tons of people down there.
How
You
about?
could have led with that.
Can you name them?
No,
What was the-
I was drunk the whole
So-
time. Okay,
What
yeah.
is the? See,
Okay,
now that's
so
another thing
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
understand.
I
So-
know some DJs that was down there from Nashville, so
Uh-huh.
I know who some DJs.
So wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, how may I help
You,
you?
you knew people that were in the festival and you still got left?
I met them day one. I was down for 3 days.
Money.
So Saturday I didn't see nobody I knew. Then Sunday I kicked it half a day, and then I gotta find a way out of here. So I jumped on a bus and came back to Nashville. But
Oh, so you weren't there for the party. The party is Sunday night, Monday morning.
what party are you talking about?
I'm talking about after the festival, there is a giant party on the beach.
It was a party everywhere on the beach.
Well, yeah, of course there is.
There
It's
was several stages. And
the
I
festival
was
is
there.
on the beach. But no. This is after everything. Everybody stays down there unless you don't know about it.
Didn't know about it.
Like I said, unless you don't know about it.
See, that's too many
And
people from there.
it is a
Oh, because it was free.
blowout party on the beach.
What was your total spendings in Gulf Shore?
Are you kidding me?
$3 for the one beer. $3 for that one Bud Light.
I would have said 5, and that was their trip down. Because he bought some
Did you tip?
cashews.
Did you tip on the Bud Light?
Why do I talk to y'all?
Because we're funny.
I feel so much love.
No,
I
I
spent-
mean, if we
I
didn't
spent
make fun of you, we wouldn't love you at all.
Yeah. Well,
See?
to be debated. But anyway, I spent a lot of money down there trying to get
$27.
Oh, we bidding now?
Tell me when I'm getting close.
This is a bid now.
$35.
I'm going to say
No, I'm not telling you.
1733.
What the hell?
Taxes.
Anyway, next subject.
Jeff, I'll raise you
What's your superpower? No, go ahead.
I do have another mishap story. There was the one time that we went to Florida with the group and had to buy a new car.
What?
Back. Oh, yeah. That was a thing.
All right. then.
Yeah. We had to buy a new car to get home after staying in Greenville, Alabama for 2 days.
You can just rent
How,
one?
how shitty was the car that you
I
started off
mean,
with?
I guess we could have, but then what are we going to do once we get back? Still buy a new car.
That's hilarious.
So might as well get it taken care of.
Make me buy a new car.
Can I guess the car type?
Sure.
88 station wagon,
It was
Shut
not.
up.
94 Saturn. Am I getting close?
What is a Charger or Challenger?
No. It was a Nissan.
Why y'all look at me?
I
I was waiting on somebody else to guess.
You should be looking at me right now. You're
It was
looking
a-
at Monty
yeah,
instead.
It was a Nissan Altima.
It was a Nissan Altima. Everyone stare at Monty right now.
It's like we were waiting on something that's never going to happen.
If it was like 350Z,
You know what? I feel like a lot of people do that with Monty. Just
Oh,
staring for
Lord.
what nothing happened.
And that's the end of our show. Episode's going great.
Is that really the end of the
No,
show?
okay, yes, we've gone 31 minutes, so we'll cut it and we'll be.
Oh, we had fun this one. I like
Yeah,
it.
it was a good one.
a good time.
It was
Talk
good.
about
Well,
a lot
I
of
love
animals.
that.
Tommy, how you feel about your first show?
I like it. And thanks to New Heights Brewery.
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
Thanks again.
We appreciate you guys.
Anybody got any shout-outs or hellos, goodbyes?
Love,
I
peace, and
appreciate you
head
guys.
grease.
You
love,
were not
peace,
Don
chicken
Cornelius.
grease. I appreciate everyone who's watching. I
Absolutely.
appreciate all the hecklers. I appreciate our friends and family who are watching.
I'm glad that
And
dude
I
left.
appreciate the Wrestling Note for hosting us.
Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you all in Nashville. Let's rock
I
out.
appreciate, and then I appreciate.
Tommy, close us out, please.
Thank you all guys for watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you next show.
Do we have that power and jokes at the ground? The stories of our lives that go all around. When money, Jeff, and city just can't go wrong. In Nashville, sweet embrace with a life that belongs. We didn't choose this chaos, but we'll ride it till the end. Everyone's trying to go. Women